Good morning, good day, wherever we are. I am greeting us, I am welcoming us. Good morning once again, good afternoon. I'm back again to drop off something here like I promised. There's this topic people really want me to talk about. That was what happened. That's been on the Facebook for like some days or week now, should I say, about our Nigerian family making scene over what the Germans called kindergarten, as in children's money. My brother and my sister, I don't know why we should let that happen. It's nothing, and it shouldn't have happened in the first place. You are your husband is you. The children are yours, for the both of you. So that money is for the family, not for the wife or for the husband or for the children. Rightly said, is for the family. The only way you should know that that money is not for children, as the German put it, is when you maybe in some cases when you are asked to bring, they want to check how much that enters in your family, they add that money, they add it as your income, as income of that family. So that means that money is not just for the children, it's for the family. So it's all about understanding, it's all about understanding. So I just want to condemn that thing that really happened. For me, is a shame. It shouldn't have happened. And the guy from the other side, something leads to the other. I don't know why your woman was really boiling that day. The both of you knows the truth. We are just the outsiders. We really don't know what happened or what has been happening. Now, my sister, to be sincere with you, you are the one having that name now, as in that bad name, because everybody was like, how can a woman block the husband, not letting her pass? She said, beat me. And that means she's a bad woman. That is the color everybody's giving you now. But me, I won't conclude. I won't say it like that, because maybe you are not bad after all. You see, Oga was busy making photo. Oga, you are so smart, so smart. When you are making video, you will want to be like a saint. Now you want to practice exactly that thing we used to read in the Bible. The Bible says when somebody slap you in the right hand, turn the left, they slap you again. So I understand you, Oga. I respect you. Your idea wasn't bad after all. So there is no way you're gonna beat, even though you've been beating her before now. Believe me, you won't even beat that day. So it's you who know whether you've been beating this woman because of that money or not. So I have to judge two ways. Oga, if you are beating before, it's wrong. But if you are not beating, madam, change. This money no be anything. I don't talk am before. This money na nothing. E no reach anything. E no reach. Maybe when you carry and go Nigeria, they change am big small. But if you really want to take care of the children, supposedly the way they gave that money, what the purpose why they gave that money, you go find that said that money no reach anywhere. So my advice goes to the both of you, not just madam. Oga, you too. I will come for the men later, not today, because I don't want to be making my videos too long so that it doesn't get people bored. I will come for the men. I mean the men in Germany, where I know. But today, let me go to Madam. Madam, you didn't play smart. You didn't play smart. I know maybe something triggered you to do that thing, or beat me. If as well pretend like say a person where they beat us, so that we go know say that they beat you. But the way you do, it be like saying you can't dey show the world say now you the fight Oga steady. Be like say you know they let Oga come up, but maybe no be true. But nevertheless, it has happened. It has happened. But Oga, you didn't do it well. Oh. It's not the right thing to do. As a matter of fact, you let people see what they're not supposed to see. Those people that you are showing, their own is not better. If they tell you what is happening in their home, my brother, you go scatter race. Theirs, no home. No home is sweet like honey. Marriage is just seek and gain. That is marriage. Sometimes it's sweet. When that sweet part come, enjoy it. Sometimes it's bitter as well. And when that time come, mellow down. It will still pass by. It's not forever. It's not. So, my dear, I wish that you people will understand your mistakes and find a way to mend it better again. No one is better. Don't feel bad. Your home is not the worst. There are worse homes than yours. So it was a mistake to show that thing on the video, sir. It wasn't really wise. I know maybe your action was to prove to the world the kind of woman you married. But there's something we have forgotten here. Sometimes I know they say there are bad women. No matter what you do to them, you don't please them. But there are these good ones. Maybe situation or environment they find themselves sometimes change their attitude. You understand? So I don't want to condemn that woman for no reason. So people from the outside world, don't judge people. I can hear some people maybe making some statement. That's why I don't want to be with woman. That's why I don't want to bring my woman over. No, let those things not discourage you guys or discourage some of us. People change for a reason. When you see people change, try and find out why they change. Find out. There's always a reason for that. There is always a reason. When you treat them well, they won't change. For example, men. Yoruba say rara o, make una no let us open up. Because if we open up, people go know the truth too. I mean, these men in Germany, or let's say men in the Western world, you can hear everywhere they say, these women, Nigerian women, if you bring them abroad, they go leave their husband, they run, do that. Yes, I know. There are lots of separated homes today. Maybe because they bring them here. But there's something you guys have forgotten here. Most of these ladies you bring here in abroad, some of them are graduates. Some of them are the breadwinners of their home. To be sincere with you, some wouldn't have even married some of you. But they came, or their family called them behind the door and say, my dear, I know you have somebody else you would have loved to, but marry this one now. At least if you go out, this we will come out of this our thatched house. We'll start at least, even if it's 2 square meal, we'll manage to eat. Please, all our hope is you are our last hope. Look at your brothers, your sisters, all of them. None of them are going to school. They need to go to school. So you can see, those ladies sacrifice their loved ones just to be with you, just to make them your wives. And when they come here, how do you treat them? You try to reap every little thing that could give them happiness from them. What is kindergarten? You can let her have it. There's something you guys are not seeing here. When you give women free hand, they start to reason. They want to impress you. They want to show you, I'm not bad after all. I can do that thing you thought I wouldn't have done. But when you bring them here, you stop them from socializing with people. You don't want them to know where there's Afro shop, where they can at least see yam they have never eaten for years, where they will see our African beans, where they will see okra, all those things they used to eat. Some will lie to them. There is nothing like that around. Just for you to be taking them to the local shops here, the Oyibo shop, where they can only see groundnut oil to take and cook soup because it's cheaper than red oil. Red oil is €5 and groundnut oil is less than €1. Instead of you to bring them where they will see pomo, see what is other thing, see shaki, eat. You will take her to the other shop where you buy her super horn. For those of you who don't know what is super horn is chicken, frozen chicken. This strong one, like our okoba, our this cock now, this strong one, because it's cheap. You buy it for less than €2. And meanwhile, to get sorry for that. And meanwhile, to get Momo or shake in Afro shop is gonna cost them like €5 or so. Why? She is your wife, your better half. She deserves the best. Your happiness depends in her. When she is happy, my dear, you are happy as well. Things moves fine. You take away all these things from them. Some of you they only see bank card, debit card in Nigeria. Even tomato, or how do these people call it? The people that sell tomato, the people that sell pepper in the market, they have debit card. They make use of their debit card. They go to automat, take money. But you bring a graduate here, the only day she will see that debit card is the only day you claim to be a good husband. Take her to the bank, open that account for her. Once that card comes, you take it away from her and she will not see it again. She is human, my brother. Her mother is there waiting for her. Her brothers is there waiting for her. At least to send them something. What is she going to send when you cannot even give her ordinary €5 in a month? And when you see them, when they said enough is enough, I need to stand up now, you use your video to video her so that the world will say she is bad. My dear, if you marry for Nigeria, if you want to bring them to abroad, bring. Not everybody bad. The way you treat your own, that is the way she's gonna come out. If you treat her well, she becomes a good woman. If you treat her bad, she has no option than to be a bad woman. You guys should stop painting women black sometimes. She will be here making babies for you. It takes some of you time to assist her on those school runs. You see most of our sisters here, they look haggard because they don't even have time to take care of themselves. Your own is to make that baby and you go and wait for government to start paying the money. You take it from her. You take it from her and then expect her to be happy. But you have forgotten something here. Funny. What an irony of life. Some of you, I know, first married Oyibo before marrying your black ladies. Then, how many of you will raise your hand and tell me then you used to be the chef of you used to be the head of the house? That white woman was the head. Some of you goes to work or you will have your bank card. She's the one that take out money and give you how much she want to give you. Some of you don't only babysit your children. You go ahead to babysit even their dogs. Now you marry your black woman. You can't even help her to take care of her own children. And now you want to say, I'm the head of the head of the family. I'm the man. All of us now human being now. Do me as you do my sister. Now be the thing. Do me as you do Oyibo. Now that they fight so. You go carry Oyibo, all of una go hold hand like a old people like this. She go hold you, you go hold them. Una go dey walk up for city. You go carry and go shop and buy am clothes. You go marry your own from Africa. No. You no need to carry them again, go buy them clothes. Now you want to save. Why were you not saving that time when you were with Oyibo? Hey. And then I. Don't do no. I'm na. For the galas, I'll be quick on them no bio. No quick. I thought I'm going together. I check me together mad. Gaha together when I'm mad. When I have no quick on your will, I'm a queen warrior. Oh, sorry, I have to speak little of my dialect for people who say they didn't understand me. So, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is we should, the men, the women, everybody will have a role here to play to make our home sweet, to make our home lovable, to make our home fine, to give our children a better upbringing. I can see that woman, the kids were there looking at them. It wasn't good at all. Such things, I know it happened back home, but here, it doesn't happen here. At least we should try to learn a little bit, at least for the better one. It's not as if it doesn't happen here. It happened also here, even among the white people as well. But we don't want to copy the bad one. Rather, we want to copy the good ones. So what really happened there wasn't a good one. So that's why I'm saying we should not adopt that one. But believe me, I have a lot to say. A lot to say. Like I said before, I wouldn't want to make this video too long. So I will stop here now and we'll continue when I have time again to finalize this thing, to hit the nail at the head. So maybe in that case, we will stop having this breaking homes that is like a trend now here.